Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a basic email signature for your Gmail or your Outlook using your Bitmoji. I use Google Drawings, which you can get to by going to drawings.google.com. It's almost exactly like Google Slides, the same tools and everything, except it's just one sheet of paper. I like it because you can drag and change the size of the paper just by grabbing the corner. I start off with a nice thick rectangle for my email signature. And first I do is I go get my Bitmoji from my extension by typing the word sit. I'm going to right click on the happy sitting one, not the one that looks like she's unhappy or going to the bathroom, and copy it. And then I'm going to right click on my paper and paste it. Okay, now she needs a chair to sit in, so I'm going to go up here to insert image and search the web. Now the Bitmoji Craze group has lots and lots of files with chairs and things that have already been found, and you're more than welcome to use those, but you can also do it this way. I like armchairs, so I'm going to type armchair with transparent background. I'll scroll down till I find that chair I was using earlier. There it is. Now it's a little orange, which orange and I don't get along, so I'm going to click on format options. You have to have the chair selected, and then go over to recolor, and I'm going to change it to this nice lavender. Okay. I'm also going to go to the crop image and pull up this bottom part so it's a lot easier to manage when I'm moving stuff around. Crop that off, close my format box, and I'm going to put her in the chair. And I do that, she's in back of it, so I'm going to right click on the chair and do order send backward. She's also crooked in the chair, so I'm going to flip her. I'm going to click on her, right click, rotate, and flip horizontally. And that'll put it. Then I'm going to use my arrows to kind of move her up so she really looks like she's sitting in the chair. Now she's kind of far up towards the top of the paper, so I'm going to click Control A to select everything and then move her down a little bit so she's more centered. Then I'm just going to grab a basic text box with the T, fill in the empty space, and type in my information that I want at the end of my email. And then I'm going to change the font and the size and the color to what I like. I'm going to do it nice and bold because that'll make it easier to read. Make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Change the color. Okay. And now you're ready to go. You've got just your basic information with your Bitmoji. Oh, we forgot the laptop. Gotta have the laptop. So I'm going to go back to my image, search the web again like I did for the chair. Instead of armchair transparent background, I did laptop. And it was right there at the top. Yep, this one. It's a little big, so I'm just gonna grab the corner and pull it down. Now it's also facing the wrong way, so I'm gonna right click on it just like I did the Bitmoji, rotate and flip horizontally, and then I'll put it in her lap. Okay, all right, so now we're going to download it, but before you do, make sure you change the title so you can find it easily. Okay, so File, Download, JPEG. All right, so now I'm going to go over to Outlook, and in my version of Outlook, to do a new signature, I'm going to go and make a new email, and then I'm going to go to the Insert tab, and then Signature, and then Signatures again down at the bottom with the little ... ellipses. And this is where there's a button for New, and so Signature for screencast. I'm going to click OK. And then I've got this blank box down here. I'm going to click in the box so that the cursor's blinking. And then over here on the right, there's a little the image icon. You click on that. It will let you upload a picture. There it is right there, the Bitmoji email signature. Insert. And there it is. But before you click OK, you want to go up here for new messages, and you want to change your drop down to the name of the one that you just made. So Signature for Screencast is the one I just made. And then I'm going to click OK. I'm going to close this blank email. And then if I go and I click on new email, it'll come up with the new signature in the bottom. You can also use this in Gmail. Over in the top right hand corner, there's a gear that's labeled settings. Then you go to settings again, and then almost all the way down to the bottom, not quite, there it is, signature. Okay, right here it says create new, and then we'll give it a name, Bitmoji for screencast, and then create. And once again, I've got a blank box over here, just like in Outlook. I'm going to go to the insert image icon, change it to upload, select a file from my device. Right there at the top of my downloads is the Bitmoji email signature I made. And then if you scroll down a little bit, it has the same type of thing. For new emails, use. So the one I just made is called Bitmoji for screencast. Now this one's different. You have to go down and you have to click Save Changes. And then anytime you compose a new Gmail, it will have that as your signature, which is pretty darn big. Look at that. We could probably make that a little smaller. Let's see if we can go into our back into the signature and make it smaller. Settings, scroll back down, Bitmoji for screencast. Doesn't give me a lot of room to work with here, but it looks like, here we go, original size, small, medium, and large. Let's see how big small is. That's too small. Medium, I bet the large will work. That looks good. Let's try again. So scroll down, save changes, and compose an email. There we go, perfect size. And it's so pretty with the purple. So they say,